All right, guys. Good morning. Yes, I was going to say good afternoon. Good day. Welcome to the Midday Show. It is your home of conversations, information, and of course, entertainment. Now, speaking about entertainment, I have a very wonderful guest. One who's made of royalty from the Big Brother Nigeria All Stars edition. I'm here with Princess.
Yay, drum roll.
Oh, there's a bell. How are you, Princess?
I'm good.
You look good. You don't need to tell
Thank you.
me.
I always do.
I mean, we literally saw that. Yeah. So how are you? How has it been?
It's been hectic.
Coming out of the house.
I'm definitely grateful for the experience again. It's been half a decade since I last went there.
Speaking about when you last went there, now there was something that happened, but we're going to get to it. I want to know your time in the house, right?
Okay.
Getting back into the house and just seeing some of the old faces and, other big forces from previous editions, other editions. How did it feel for you?
It was an interesting dynamic of play.
Okay.
Really, a bunch of different people, different characters. And for me, it was like, I'm watching a movie.
Oh, so you felt like you were watching.
Yes, because so many people kept coming up with different stuff. I'm like, how is this happening? It doesn't even make sense.
Now, I'm speaking about what happened. We saw you, Princess. You had your birthday. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, you had your time in the house. But a lot of people thought you were a bit withdrawn. I will say you're a reserved person.
Yeah, reserved is definitely the word because the more you grow up and you find peace with yourself, what you've achieved, who you've become, I don't think you would have the need
to bother with
or find validation with public opinion.
All right. I like that. I like that you mentioned finding validation with public opinion. And I want to ask you now, you stayed in the house. Who would you say were your favorite housemates? I want you to start with the females and then the males.
For the females, it's really tough to have a favorite.
Oh, really?
A lot of times I did feel alone in the house because
really?
It was strange. There was no bonding. There was no unity. So everyone was really trying to be very strategic, and I think they overplayed the strategy part. So going into the house, I thought I was going to make new friends, but that did not happen. They were just fellow competitors. There are a few people I vibed with, definitely. Maybe like Mercy, Doing, who caught a vibe. But even the percentage of that is not so high.
All right. Now, is that why you said you felt like you were watching a movie? You felt like everyone was acting. They were trying to fit into a certain role. I did feel
like they were acting because they will switch up once they felt they're within the camera range. And really? I couldn't just understand creating drama for no reason, especially when it doesn't concern you. Ooh. So I saw a lot of that and I'm like, okay, did I miss my script? Yeah, or something.
I like that. Now, Princess, I know that. See, I'm coming to a statement you made.
Okay.
Tell me. But wait,
me.
First off, I want to ask. You made mention of the fact that you were dating someone who's wealthy, right?
Oh, come on. I did say a lot of things in that video.
No. I know, but one thing, you're going to understand why I'm not picking on you.
Me.
So the truth is, I saw that in the house, you didn't really bond with any male housemate. You didn't even have a fling or flirt with anyone.
That's not why I was there.
I know, but is it because you had someone outside of the house?
Yeah, that part of me, that box is already checked in my life, so I'm not looking for that.
For anyone else.
So in the house, it was more friendship, companionship, distractions,
but
if you
Princess,
call it.
Come on, we're girls. Who did you fancy? There's a name that I want to drop. There's a guy, but I'm going to give you the honor to,
fancy.
Who did you think as a guy was, good looking to an eye candy?
It was
out.
obvious. There are a lot of good looking guys there.
But
their character spoke louder.
Oh, yeah.
So for me, character tops looks. So you can be good looking, but you're being nice to me, but I don't see that you genuinely care. I'm not going to fall for it. So that was what it was.
But can I ask you about Neo?
Tell me, what do you want to ask?
Do you think he had eyes for you? I mean, there was a time Telani badge came badging in while you guys danced. Yeah, and I'm like,
goodness.
girl, are we doing this in 2023?
You know what? I didn't believe it either. I'm like, you know what?
But you handled it well.
Miss me with that because I'm not here to drag over, I don't know, man.
But when she comes out of the house, do you think you could ever have a friendship with her? Did that put you off?
I think she's a lovely person. I think we were very good friends. So that was shocking to me.
Oh.
I think it's a her problem because whatever she had or thinks she has. Oh no, I don't like talking because I always get in trouble.
No, say, don't worry. The mic is on.
Defined and it's not on me.
Okay.
I felt like Neo was a great friend. He was there to listen, and we did share like deep conversations. That's what it was for me. But you know, the house does get lonely. You know, you need your own person.
But there's so many people there.
No, but one day in Big Brother's house is like 1 week.
Yeah,
it's like we wake up at 6 a.m. literally and go to bed. So a lot happens with 20 people. So at some time you just want to just find peace with a person. So I believe maybe she found that with him, and she didn't want
she didn't want anyone getting in the way.
Yeah.
Now I'm speaking about getting in the way and anyone coming between. What happened? I saw you for the first time. Actually, say you weren't happy after the Saturday night party, and this is as regards Ilebaye. But what really is going on? Because on the outside, everyone's looking like, is she actually being bullied because she's so young, or is she playing the victim, like triggering people, gaslighting them?
Yeah, I would take the second option because nobody is getting bullied in that house. Everyone there is a star, and it's a level playing field. However, you wouldn't speak to people without decorum
and think you get away with
it. So
okay.
I don't know if that's her strategy. It's her problem. I'm not here to discuss her.
Now, you said you were going to send your item flying at her.
No, where did that come from?
But you called her out, basically.
Yeah, because I think she now stepped on my toes.
Literally.
The whole time it wasn't directly at me, but I'm not going to watch you disrespect me and walk away with it. Especially when I have no business with you. So aside that, I think we're cool. She even made my hair. So I don't know why people are getting this vibe of being
because that
bullied.
was the first time. No, not really being bullied. I beg your pardon. So it was more like that was the first time anyone was seeing you like very vocal as regards just not putting up with whatever she was doing at that time.
Yeah, because at that time, whatever she did, I wasn't
you were fed
with
up.
It. Yes. I had to let her know this is not going to work.
What are your plans now you're outside of the house? Because a lot of people are watching. Who's this mysterious? I don't want to say quiet, reserved, shy, mysterious. I mean, and there are people without half the looks who are out there. Are you going to be out there, or are you going to just,
I'm already somewhere. I'm very rooted in my businesses. Like I always said, I own 2 businesses, Prima Donna Beauty, which is a premium beauty supply store. We do all things makeup and skincare. I also own an upscale luxury fashion store, Fashion Addict. So those are the 2 things I'm going to focus on. As regards entertainment, you know what? I'm looking at a talk show because people do think I'm quiet. Yes, I do talk. But I like to have meaningful conversations.
Yeah, intellectual ones.
So on a talk show, I wouldn't have to fight. So guys.
No hands.
Yes, no hands.
It's just lips.
Maybe verbal,
keep it cerebral.
Yes.
And now you're outside. Which housemates do you see a possibility of a future friendship with?
Future friendship, definitely a few. Some of the ladies. I liked Tola Nibaj a lot. I don't know what's going to happen now. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do about the situation, but whoever warms up to me, I like.
What about Cece? You were in the same set before.
Cece is actually we're good on this season. Really,
really.
Everyone is grown and mature. She also doesn't want the drama and the toxicity, so we definitely can have a friendship.
Now, before we go, I heard something that Parrot and Kidwire said. What do you think about it?
That is just totally obnoxious. And cleanliness is not a gender neutral. It's not a gender role. Everyone should be clean. And if you think the house is not clean, you're in the same house. Why don't you clean it up?
Exactly. Who do you see winning this season? At least 3 hot contenders.
It is hard to tell.
Do you see EK?
It is so hard to tell. The dynamics are going to change weekly, and you will see that.
What about EK? Everyone seems to say EK this. No one knows what's going on with EK. 1 week it seems like
EK
one
is
leg
my
in.
guy, oh. EK
Really?
will win, but I don't know if EK will give me money, Sha.
EK will not now.
EK will not.
He will not give you. EK has projects.
But at least it's somebody that it's really hard to tell. Even the ladies are coming up strong. The guys too. I don't know.
What 2 ladies do you think will make it to the finals and 2 men?
I really do not know. That house is packed with stars. It is tough.
Speaking
Honestly.
about being tough, what's up with you and Uriel? Are you friends?
That one is shocking to me because I would like to think that we were friends, but you know, you can
It
be
seems
here
like these
minding
people
your
just have
business,
things with you, and the whole time
and
you
I'm
don't
the
even
only
know.
one. I'm not aware.
Yeah.
So it's a them problem, right?
Not
because I
you.
was all love, light, positive vibes, inshallah. But people are just minding my business while I'm minding my business.
Wow. Well, you look like you mind your business because they say if you mind your business, you have clear skin. You have good skin.
Thank you.
All right, Princess, to those who are listening, what are we going to expect besides business and the talk show? And a little,
To
just
those
give
who are
us a secret.
listening, follow my business handles. Follow me on Instagram at IamPrincess_official. Follow my businesses at primadonnabeauty.ng, at fashion_addict.ng. And then I'm gonna keep you guys updated. I don't like us. Princess doesn't talk too much, so I'm sorry. I can't be revealing so much, but once it happens, you see it on my page. That's why you need to follow me right away.
I'm going to ask you something annoying now.
Tell me.
Are we ever going to see a picture of Boo? Are we ever going to find out who Boo is?
Private information.
Off air.
Things should be kept private.
Oh, I like that. Because a lot of people were like, okay,
I know. And I
you
said a
didn't
lot
think
of
that
things
would be blown out of proportion.
because I said a lot of things in that video.
But that
Why
was the one
that?
that's-
I think people just love to attract positive things to themselves, hence when they talk about it a lot, and I wish them well.
Oh, wow. All right, guys. Thank you, Princess. It's always amazing. Hopefully you come by another day.
Yes, Paula, it was lovely.
Oh,
chatting
thank
with
you. It's so lovely chatting with you as well. This is Princess, who is the most recent, I don't want to use the word, but
Evictee,
well,
double time.
no,
evictee.
the most recent star to come out of the Big Brother
Totally
All-Star.
fine. Call it what it is.
Baby, you're a star. I'm going to keep it as star.
I know. This star does not dim. No.
Ooh.